Nat. Long time no drama, but I've got some juicy news for you. Try not to faint. I just got engaged to Isaiah. Yep, your Isaiah. Or, I guess, my Isaiah now.
Seriously? That's how you're going to start this conversation? No hi, no how have you been, just straight into announcing you're marrying the guy who cheated on me?
Oh, come on. Don't be such a sour grape. It's been a year. Isn't that like ancient history by now? Besides, I thanked you. You basically handed him over.
I didn't hand him over, Christy. You slept with him while we were still together, while I was planning our wedding. That's not some cute, meet-cute story. That's betrayal.
Ugh, whatever. Details. You introduced us, we had chemistry, things happened, and now here we are, soulmates with a ring.
If you think that's soulmates, I genuinely feel sorry for you.
Pfft, don't act like you didn't see it coming. I mean, seriously, Nat, what exactly were you bringing to the table? You spent more time with your laptop than with him. And your idea of date night was takeout and spreadsheets. I'm sorry, but someone had to give that man a reason to smile again.
Right, and you just happen to be the one woman in the world selfless enough to sacrifice your dignity for the cause.
Girl, please, you should be thanking me. I rescued him, and honestly, you. He was so bored, Nat. You were like a walking nap. I brought excitement back into his life, into everyone's lives, really.
You are unbelievable. I gave you the benefit of the doubt even after everything. I told myself maybe you didn't mean for it to happen. But no, you're actually proud of it.
Look, I get it. You're hurt. I'd be too if I lost a guy like Isaiah. He's hot, successful, built like a Greek god. I mean, do you remember those arms? It's not my fault I'm everything you're not. Fun, confident, spontaneous, and yeah, hotter, let's be honest.
Being loud doesn't make you confident, Christy. It just makes you exhausting. And for the record, relationships aren't games you win. But you've always treated people like trophies.
God, you really haven't changed at all. Still trying to be Little Miss Perfect with your logic and your morals. You're such a downer. No wonder he left.
He left because he didn't have the spine, to be honest. And you made it easy for him to run. That doesn't make you special, it just makes you convenient.
Yikes, touchy much? I came here to share good news, and all I get is a lecture. Where's the fun, Natalie? I used to know. You know what? Never mind. I've got something else to cheer you up. You're invited to the wedding. I mean, duh, of course you are. We go way back, right? I just feel like it would be so awkward not to have you there. Plus, think of all the memories, the laughs, the photos.
You're inviting me to your wedding. To the man who cheated on me with you. And you think that's supposed to make me smile? What planet do you live on?
Ugh, stop being so sensitive. This is supposed to be a celebration, and it's not like I invited you to be mean. We're high school besties, come on! You, me, Cindy. Remember our old group? It'll be just like old times.
If friendship meant anything to you, you wouldn't have stabbed me in the back. You wouldn't have smiled in my face and then slept with my fiancé. You don't want me there because we were besties. You want me there to rub it in.
Excuse me? Wow, way to be paranoid. I'm literally just trying to be classy and include you. Everyone's gonna be there. It would be so weird if you didn't show. I mean, you have to see how perfect we are together.
Christy, you didn't invite me to be classy. You invited me because you want to watch me suffer. Admit it.
Okay, fine. Maybe there's a tiny part of me that wants you to see what you missed out on. Can you blame me? I got the guy, I got the ring, I won! Don't you want to come watch the victory lap?
You didn't win, Christy. You just crossed a line that no real friend would ever cross.
Blah, blah, blah. You and your morals again. Whatever. I already sent out the invites. Yours is on the way. Should be there by tomorrow. Make sure you RSVP quickly. I need final numbers for the caterer. Oh, and don't worry, there'll be a vegetarian option. I remembered. See, I'm a thoughtful bride, aren't I?
I honestly can't believe your audacity. You ruin my relationship, mock me for it, and then expect me to show up and clap for you? You're incredible, Christy, truly.
Aw, thanks, babe. I'll be waiting for that RSVP.
Hey there, Cindy. Tell me, have you heard from Christy lately?
Yeah, she texted me. Can you believe the nerve of that girl? The way she talks, you'd think she didn't destroy your relationship a year ago. She acted like everything was fine, like we're all still back in high school sharing nail polish and secrets.
She messaged me too. I didn't even have to open the message to know what it was about. It started with, "Guess what?" and ended with an invitation to her wedding. I don't know what's more disturbing, her shamelessness or her assumption that I'd actually go.
She sent you an invite? Like an actual real invitation? I saw her mention you in the group chat, but I figured she'd at least pretend to have a conscience. That's unreal, even for her.
It arrived this morning. I stared at it for a long time. You know how sometimes something's so ridiculous it doesn't even make you mad right away? That's what it felt like. Just this slow wave of disbelief.
I don't get her. I never really did. But this is next level delusion. She breaks up a relationship, acts like it was fate, and now wants a standing ovation for it. It's like she thinks being tacky is some kind of personality.
Kept thinking maybe after a year she would reflect. Maybe there would be some tiny part of her that felt remorse, or at the very least, decency. But no, she's proud of it. She flaunts it like she won something.
That's what she does. She always needs to feel like she's winning. And if someone else has something good, she'll do whatever it takes to take it away. I saw it happen more times than I can count. But what she did to you? That was different. That was calculated.
I should have seen it coming. I used to tell people I didn't believe in friend stealing. But Christy wasn't trying to be anyone's friend. She was keeping score. And I guess I didn't realize I was on the board.
So, are you going to the wedding? I mean, I assume not, right? They figured you'd burn the invitation and move on with your life.
I was going to ignore it. I really was. But the more I thought about it, the more I realized I think I'm going to go.
Wait, hold on. You're actually going to go? After everything? After the way she talked to you like you were nothing? I mean, look, I'll support whatever you want to do, but are you sure?
I'm sure. I know it sounds crazy, but there's someone I want Christy to meet, someone she didn't see coming.
Oh, you don't even have to say it. I already know exactly what you mean. And yeah, she's not going to know what hit her.
She spent the whole year acting like she won, like I faded into the background while she got everything she ever wanted. But she doesn't know what my life actually looks like now, and she's going to find out.
Well then, I'm in. No way I'm letting you walk into that alone. I'll be your +1 or your moral support or your photographer, whatever you need. And I swear, if she tries to say one smug thing in my direction, I will be taking off the heels.
I appreciate it, really. I wasn't even sure I'd say yes until a few minutes ago, but now? Yeah, she invited me to her big day. I think it's only fair I bring something to celebrate.
You bring the surprise, I'll bring the shade. Let's give her a night she'll never forget. Oh my god, Cindy, I gotta tell you about what I just did. I just texted Natalie and I invited her to the wedding. Yeah, I heard. Okay, but you have to admit, inviting Natalie was a power move. I mean, come on, it's kind of hilarious, right? She's going to be sitting there, watching me marry the guy she couldn't keep. That's karma in heels. I just think it's so poetic. Like, she spent so long trying to be this perfect little angel, and now she has to watch me win. You get it, right? I mean, you always saw through her, too. Something like that. She used to act like we were beneath her, like we were just some joke she outgrew. And now look at us. I'm the one with the ring, with the dress, with him. Sure. Honestly, I didn't even plan to invite her at first, but then I thought, why not? Let her see how happy we are. Let her feel it. That's what she gets for being so smug. If you say so. God, I knew you'd understand. That's why I wanted to talk to you about it. You're the only one who gets how satisfying this is. You've always had a sharp eye for these things. I'm pretty observant, yeah. Exactly. See, this is why we click. Honestly, I missed this. You and me on the same page, watching things fall into place exactly how they should. This wedding is gonna be awesome! Just checking. Your invitation should have arrived by now. I spent forever picking out the cardstock. Went with this really elegant ivory with embossed gold foil. I figured you'd appreciate the effort. So, go ahead and RSVP attending. Don't leave me hanging. Wouldn't want your seat to go to waste.
Before I RSVP, there's something I've been meaning to ask you.
Oh boy, here we go. Is this going to be one of your deep, introspective, searching for closure things again? Just rip the Band-Aid off, Natalie. What is it?
Why did you sleep with Isaiah? That's it. That's all I want to know.
Seriously? That's your question? After all this time? I mean, look at him. He's hot. He's loaded. What more do you need? I didn't overthink it. I just wanted him, and he clearly wanted me. It's not like I had to try that hard.
So there wasn't some deeper feeling involved? No guilt? No hesitation?
Honestly, no. People always pretend like they're too noble for attraction, but come on. Life's short. You see something you want, you go for it. You can't get mad at me for being honest.
I can when being honest means admitting you didn't care how much it would hurt someone you called a friend.
Hurt is temporary. Chemistry is forever. And let's not act like your relationship was fireworks. It was so polite, so structured. You were playing house with a man who wanted chaos. I just gave him what he needed. You were a routine, Natalie. I was a reset button. You should be thanking me for saving you from a marriage that would have been miserable.
I was loyal to him and to you. I believed in both of you. I defended you when people warned me. I kept telling everyone that there was more to you than meets the eye.
You really thought there was more to me? Wow, that's adorable. Sorry to break it to you, but I've always been like this. What you see is what you get. I don't apologize for getting what I want. I never have. And you were always just there. Convenient. Predictable. I mean, honestly, you were the one who brought us together, introduced us, trusted me. That's on you.
You call that friendship? Using someone's trust against them?
I call that knowing how to read a room. You introduced us. You practically handed him over. All I did was accept the gift you didn't even realize you were giving. And look at me now, engaged to the man you were supposed to marry. It's almost poetic.
No, it's pathetic. You didn't win, Christy. You just waited until someone else had built something stable and then clawed your way into it. No.
Please, you act like Isaiah was some rare gem. He wasn't. He was bored. You gave him a schedule. I gave him spontaneity. And that's why he left you. And that's why he's marrying me.
No, he's marrying you because you made it easy for him not to grow. Because you never challenge him. And because you'll settle for being second choice so long as you're center of attention.
Oh my God, I forgot how intense you get when you think you're being profound. You always did love your little speeches. Anyway, back to what matters. Are you coming or not? I need that RSVP.
Yes, I'll be there.
Seriously? I thought you'd ghost the whole thing. This is going to be amazing. I cannot wait to see your face when I walk down the aisle, front and center.
They've 2 seats.
Ooh, bringing Cindy? That'll be awkward. Or has she finally forgiven you for being, well, you?
No, it's not for Cindy. The second seat's for my husband.
Wait, stop. Husband? Like, really now? Natalie, please. If you had a husband, the whole town would have heard about it.
Not everyone announces their life on social media, Christy. Some of us actually live it.
That's rich. You, living? Come on. You've always been so quiet, so background. You're not the type to land someone important. You play it safe.
I guess we'll see.
Oh, I can already guess. Let me picture him. Probably older, balding, works in a basement, drinks too much soda, or maybe one of those guys who always has a business idea.
You're very creative, I'll give you that.
I'm just being realistic. No one impressive would choose you, not when they could have someone like me. So yeah, bring your husband. This is going to be hilarious. Just don't be shocked when people whisper about him the whole time. I mean, your +1 might end up being the highlight of the reception. And not in a good way.
I look forward to introducing you. I really, really do.
I'll be ready with popcorn and maybe a drink in hand. Can't wait to see what poor soul signed up to live in your shadow.
That's the thing, Christy. He doesn't live in anyone's shadow. He casts them.
Just had the most amazing convo with Natalie. You are going to die when you hear this. She's still so bitter, like full-on icy little moral princess mode. She actually asked me why I slept with Isaiah. Can you believe that? A year later. I mean, sweetie, you lost. Move on. I told her the truth, though. I was honest. I said he's hot, he's rich, and that was enough for me. And you could feel the silence. She was stunned, like it never occurred to her that I wasn't pretending to care. Huh. And then she asked if I felt guilty. Guilty? Can you imagine? I told her flat out no, not even a little bit. Why should I? If she couldn't keep him interested, that's not my fault. Right. She went all soft-spoken after that, like she was trying to process something. It was kind of adorable, honestly. Sad, but adorable. You see? And then, get this, she said she's coming to the wedding. I almost choked. She said she wouldn't miss it. So brave, so noble, so very Natalie. And then, are you ready for this? She said to save 2 seats, because apparently she's married now. I actually laughed out loud. I thought she was kidding. Like, she just drops that like it's normal. Save 2 seats. No explanation, no photos, no story. I told her straight up that no one believes her, because come on, please. I even said he was probably a criminal or something, or bankrupt, or like hiding from the IRS. She just kept saying, "You'll see." Super spooky, right? Like she thinks she's in a movie or something. Sure. I swear, if this guy actually shows up, I hope he wears something tragic, like a beige tux. God, wouldn't that be perfect? Maybe. I just hope the photographer catches everything. I want to frame her expression when she sees me walk down the aisle. Honestly, this might be the highlight of my entire year. I bet. You'll be there, right? I mean, obviously you'll be there. It wouldn't be the same without you. I'm planning to. Awesome. Anyway, I'm just so excited. This wedding is going to be unforgettable. You can say that again. What is going on? Why are you sitting next to Sean? Why is Sean at my wedding? What are you trying to pull?
Sean is my husband. That's why I'm sitting next to him.
Oh, shut up. No, he isn't. Don't even start with that nonsense again. Sean was the hottest guy in our entire class. Every single girl wanted him, including me. I
know, you told everyone. Constantly.
I had a huge crush on him for like 2 years. I asked him out in junior year and he turned me down. That's how popular he was. And now you're telling me you married him? I don't believe it. I don't buy any of this.
And yet here we are.
No, there's no way. You paid him. You bribed him. You hired him to come here and pretend to be your husband. You're trying to make me look stupid.
Do you honestly think I could bribe one of the wealthiest men in the country to play pretend for me? You know what Sean does, right? You know who he is. That man doesn't show up for anyone without a reason.
Then it's blackmail. You must have something on him. A secret, a scandal. That's the only possible explanation. There is no way someone like you ends up with someone like him.
You really believe I had to trap him to be loved? That says a lot more about you than it does about me.
Oh, give me a break. Just tell me how you did it. Tell me how you convinced the guy everyone wanted to act like he's yours.
I didn't convince him. I ran into him about a year ago. I was at a client meeting. He walked in. I didn't even know he was coming until I saw his name on the presentation. We talked after, went out for drinks.
You what? And let me guess, you just clicked, right? That's your little rom-com pitch?
He asked how I'd been. I told him the truth. I told him I'd just had my engagement fall apart. I told him my friend had taken the man I was going to marry. He listened, and he didn't say much, but I could tell he understood.
Oh my God! You told him about me? You told him what I did?
I didn't give your name. I didn't need to. I just told him the truth.
Can't believe you did that. You actually told Sean about me? How dare you drag me into your sob story?
I didn't drag you into anything. I talked about something painful, and he talked about his. He had just gotten out of a bad breakup, too. We connected because we were both hurting.
Oh, wow. What a tragic little love story. So what? You trauma bonded and decided that was enough to get married? That doesn't even make sense.
After that night, we started seeing each other more. Nothing serious at first, just comfort. But it grew. He didn't care about my past, and I didn't care about his. 4 months in, he proposed. I said yes, and the rest is history.
You are lying. That's not real. That's not a real relationship. You're just parading him around like some kind of trophy to humiliate me.
You were going to do the exact same thing. That's why you invited me to your wedding. You wanted me to sit in the front row and watch you take what used to be mine.
That is different. That's not the same, and you know it. You're making a scene at my wedding.
You're the one who texted me in the middle of it. Maybe you should focus on the vows you're about to make.
Don't lecture me. I don't need your condescending little wisdom quotes right now.
All right, then go get ready. You've got a big moment coming up.
Whatever, just leave me alone. Okay, what is going on? You saw that, right? You were there. Natalie sitting next to Sean like she belongs there? Tell me you don't believe it. Tell me you see what this really is. This is her trying to upstage me. She's faking this whole thing. I don't think she's faking anything, Christy. They're married. It's not some act. I've met him. I've seen the ring. I've seen how he looks at her. It's real. No. No. That can't be. That makes no sense. That's not how this is supposed to go. Sean? With her? That's not the story. I'm supposed to be the one with him. Sean was the it guy, the top of the pyramid, the ultimate goal. I had the biggest crush on him. Everyone knew. I asked him out, remember? I asked him out junior year. He said no because he was nervous. He didn't know how to handle a girl like me. No, he said no because he wanted nothing to do with you. You overwhelmed him. You made him uncomfortable. He didn't say it to your face because he didn't want to deal with the drama, but he said it to the rest of us, more than once. What are you talking about? That's not true. Sean was shy, that's all. He was intimidated by me. That's what it was. A lot of guys can't handle a confident woman. I'm too much for them and they don't know what to do. No, Christy. He wasn't intimidated. He was exhausted. You were everywhere. You were loud, relentless, dramatic. He told me once he started skipping class because he couldn't sit through it with you around. You weren't some wild fantasy. You were a nightmare he was trying to wake up from. Stop it! Why are you saying this? What is wrong with you today? You're supposed to be my friend. I'm not your friend. I've never been your friend. I've just been quiet. There's a difference, and I'm done with quiet. You're lying! You're just trying to ruin my wedding day! Is this some weird team-up with Natalie? Did she put you up to this? Are you two laughing about it behind my back? I knew she hated me, but you've been my friend for years!
Christy, stop! We were never friends. I tolerated you because Natalie always invited you to things. That's it. She wanted to include you. She always wanted to give people chances, even you. I just went along with it because arguing with you wasn't worth the headache.
That's not true. That's not true. You liked me. We always had fun together. You laughed at my jokes. You came to my parties.
I laughed because it was easier than starting a fight. I went to your parties because it was easier than listening to you guilt trip me for weeks. I smiled and nodded and tuned out everything you said. You've always lived in your own world, Christy, and none of us had the energy to pull you out of it.
I don't believe this. You're jealous. That's what this is. You're jealous that I'm the one in the white dress today. I'm the one marrying Isaiah. You hate that I'm the center of attention. Admit it, Cindy. You've always been bitter.
No, Christy, I've just always been quiet, and now I'm finally done being quiet. I'm not bitter. I just don't care about you the way you think I should.
You think Natalie is better than me? You think she deserves Sean over me? I've had men chasing me since I was 16. I get what I want. She's boring. She's nothing.
She's everything you're not, and that's exactly why he chose her. He wanted peace. He wanted grace. He wanted someone who didn't treat other people like props.
You know what? I don't need this. Go ahead and kiss Natalie's little wedding heels. I hope you two are so proud of yourselves.
Maybe you should stop texting me and go, get married. Isn't this supposed to be your big day? You're wasting your own spotlight, Christy.
Shut up. Don't text me again. I mean it.
No worries. I was planning on it.
I hope you're happy. I bet you're sitting there all proud of yourself. You destroyed me. You ruined my life. Everything I worked for, everything I dreamed about, you crushed it. You showed up like some smug little villain with your millionaire husband and your pity face.
You think that's what this was about? Me trying to ruin you? I didn't even speak. I just showed up, Christy.
Showing up was enough. You knew what it would do to me. You wanted this to happen. Admit it. You walked in that door just to watch me fall.
Christy, I walked in the door because you invited me. You wanted me there. You sent the invitation. Did you think I'd be too embarrassed to show up? That I'd run away and let you gloat in peace?
You're twisting this! Don't make this about me inviting you. You knew exactly what bringing him would do. You wanted to steal the attention from me, and you did. You got it all.
I didn't need to steal anything. You handed it over the second you threw your first tantrum.
Cindy betrayed me. What was I supposed to do? She turned on me like a snake, and I snapped. I trashed my dressing room. I tore my veil to shreds. I screamed until I couldn't breathe. There was glass everywhere. The mirror is gone. I don't even know what I threw.
No, I heard about it. From several people. And then you stormed into the chapel. No music, no cue, just chaos in a white dress. You pushed Isaiah, your own fiancé, out of the way without even looking at him. You said you didn't care what he thought, that you had something more important to do. And then you pointed at Sean. You told him loudly in front of everyone that you were hotter than me, that you were the better choice, that you were more fun, more exciting, not some quiet little houseplant. And then with your makeup smudged and your veil crooked, you ran toward him and told him to marry you instead. And how did that go for you, Christy? Did you and Sean march off together into wedded bliss? Or did his security tackle you to the floor in front of 200 guests?
They overreacted! I wasn't even going to touch him! I just wanted him to see me. I wanted him to remember me. I thought maybe if he saw me up close, if he remembered what we had in high school.
You never had anything with him, Christy. You were obsessed. He was trying to get away. You mistook avoidance for chemistry, and now you've turned delusion into destruction.
Isaiah canceled the wedding in front of everyone. He said I humiliated him. He said I burned down the whole house with everyone inside it. My mother left. My bridesmaids vanished. My makeup artist said she's never coming near me again. You turned me into a laughingstock.
Christy, you turned yourself into a laughingstock. I didn't scream. I didn't push anyone. I didn't curse out the guests. You did all of that, alone, sober in a wedding dress. And I'm not the one who shoved Isaiah in front of his family.
Don't even get me started on that loser. After everything I did for him, all the time we've spent together, I go and make one little mistake and he abandons me?
Yeah, isn't that a shame? Even after everything, even after choosing you over me, in the end, even he couldn't defend what you became.
Oh my God, you're loving this, aren't you? Sitting there with your perfect hair and your rich husband and your new job and your perfect little life. You don't get to act like the hero. You stole my spotlight. You stole my day.
Christy, I didn't steal anything. I just stopped running from you, and you couldn't handle that.
Fine. You win! Is that what you wanted to hear? Are you satisfied now that I've lost everything? My fiancé is gone. My guests hate me. The venue is sending me a $27,000 repair bill. The planner said she'll never work with me again. And the worst part, they're calling me that crazy bride online. What am I supposed to do now, Natalie? How are you going to fix this?
I'm not, because it's not mine to fix. You broke it. You burned it all down. You called it fun while it was burning. Now you're sitting in the ashes asking who lit the match.
You tricked Sean. You used him. You knew he'd fall for a sad little story. You don't love him. You just wanted the money.
That's bold, coming from the woman who stole Isaiah for his income bracket. No, I didn't marry Sean for his money. I didn't need his. I had my own.
Oh, really? From what? Selling planners on Etsy? Give me a break. You don't belong in his world.
I built a tech startup. The merger meeting where I saw Sean again, that was my exit deal. 7 figures, full staff retention, executive suite. I walked out of that boardroom with everything I earned, and the man who saw it. No,
you're lying. You're just saying that to rub it in. You're just making this all up to look like some saint. You didn't build anything. You just stole it like you stole everything else.
No, Christy, I didn't steal. That's your story, not mine. I worked. I failed. I learned. I sacrificed. I kept going even when people like you laughed at me. I didn't steal Isaiah. You handed him away. I didn't steal your wedding. You threw it in the garbage.
Then what am I supposed to do now? What do I even have left? Everyone's gone. Everything's ruined. And I'm just here, alone. What am I supposed to do, Natalie?
Start over, and this time earn something. Not because it makes you look good, not to beat someone else, but because you can, if you're willing to be someone new. Try building, Christy, for once in your life. Goodbye, Christy.
I'm like literally the hottest one here. Why is everyone looking at her? Do you know who I am? Security! Unhand me! This is my moment!
Christy. Oh my God, stop. I just spat out my tea. You sound exactly like her.
I've been rehearsing all afternoon. I feel like I need to process what happened through imitation. It's either that or scream into a pillow.
I think we've all done enough screaming for one wedding. Honestly, how did it get that bad? She didn't just implode, she launched herself into the sun.
Right? Like, she always had drama queen tendencies, but today felt like watching a supervillain origin story.
It was terrifying and somehow still on brand. I keep thinking about the Christy we used to know. She was always a little self-absorbed, but not this.
Not like that. In high school, she was just loud, kind of bratty. She thought the world revolved around her, but she wasn't dangerous.
She changed. I think something in her snapped when Sean turned her down. She was used to getting attention. Rejection wasn't part of her world.
That totally tracks. Remember how obsessed she was with him? It wasn't a crush, it was a whole identity. He was the one thing she wanted and didn't get. And then you started dating Isaiah, the rich, handsome, picture-perfect guy she probably thought should have picked her. But he picked you.
And that shattered something. Suddenly the girl she thought she was better than had the guy, while she had rejection.
And she never forgave you for that, even when you were nice to her, even when you included her. She just couldn't let it go. Her pride couldn't handle the math not adding up.
And when she saw me with Sean, that was the final crack. Then you confirmed it was real and she shattered. You could see it happen.
It was scary. I mean, actually scary. I've seen Christy throw fits, but never like that.
Are you worried she might, I don't know, come after us or something? That look in her eye, it was wild. She's not thinking straight. No, I'm not worried. First of all, we both have security. Neither of us walks into a public building alone anymore. She wouldn't get within 50 yards of either of us.
Okay, fair. But still, she gives rage monster energy lately.
Doesn't matter. Besides, Sean and I are moving to Switzerland for a while. She'd need a passport, a clue, and an ounce of dignity to follow us.
Wait, Switzerland? Since when?
It's for the company. The merger stuff isn't done. We've got meetings, international clients. It's going to be a long year.
Wow, that sounds amazing. And a little sad. You're really going to be gone that long?
Maybe a year, maybe less. Depends on how fast things settle. But I'll fly you out. You have to see it. The mountains, the food, the view from our apartment. Cindy, it's magic.
You better, because if I don't get a selfie with a Swiss cow in the Alps, I will scream.
Deal. Just no screaming near the cows. I hear they judge harshly. I'll see you soon. Isaiah's family ended up demanding that Christy pay for the entire wedding. They said pretty publicly that the cancellation was entirely her fault, and honestly, they weren't wrong. She refused, of course, acted like she was the victim. So now they're taking her to court over it. Part of me thinks Isaiah got exactly what he deserved after cheating on me with her, but still, it must have been humiliating having to apologize to me and Sean after everything she pulled in front of all those guests. The venue was even less forgiving. They pressed charges for malicious destruction of property. She shattered mirrors, ripped floral displays, flipped a table. It was her first offense, so she avoided jail, but she got probation and a permanent mark on her record, not to mention the fine. Her parents disowned her, her friends ghosted, even online, people won't touch her. It's sad in a way, but it's all on her. No one made her act like that. As for me and Sean, we're packed. We leave for Switzerland next week. New office, new clients, new start. I'm excited. We built something strong together, both as business partners and as life partners. I can't wait to see what we build next.